Welcome back. Happy February. Got a lot of stuff going on. Got a lot of new stuff. A lot of new parts, I guess I should say. I've been going crazy with Facebook Marketplace. I'm crazy with eBay. Rock Auto's closeout stuff. Car dash part. Yeah. So, first off, I'm on Rock Auto. And I decided to go through the closeout stuff because I've got a lot of vehicles I need to work on. I mean, it's just when you have 7 vehicles, something always needs fixed. I ended up got everything from the same place, shipped. I ended up getting, I was in auto parts for 16 years, so some of these brands I've never heard of. Omni 5, what's the other one? Auto Extra, but it doesn't matter. I paid $62 for a whole box of parts between the Beretta, the Caprice, and a work truck. So, I mean, it's hard to beat. See, got the Brez hood open again. Spring, almost getting there. It feels like spring today. It's not spring yet. It's still winter. We're in fake spring, but that's okay because, granted, I started tearing this thing apart back in November. I'm just really bad at updating stuff. So, but that's okay. I'll show in a second what I'm doing with that, but I'm pretty excited because I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and I said, just do it. So, that was it. All right, well, guess let's get into it. So, we saw the Brez hood was open. Well, this is why. Finally decided to start doing the 5-speed swap. On the left is the new one. It's a Getrag 282. On the right is my old 4T60E, and that had the issue where if I drove for 2-3 hours, I'd lose 4th gear, overdrive pretty much. And I mean, it really wasn't too bad because I always drove in town for 40 minutes at the most when I had worked at the old auto parts store. But I've been wanting to do this for a long time, finally doing it. And I got it from a salvage yard in northern Indiana called A1 Griffith. I was in customer service for 19 years. Best customer service I'd ever had was from them. Freaking fantastic. I would buy from them again if I needed another part from a salvage yard that was not local. About 5 hours from me, so yeah, 10-hour trip. There's no way I could have done it. He took care of everything for me on getting me this transmission. Excellent customer service. I can't wait to start tearing into this thing. Next on the list, got some goodies for the Caprice. This was my closest to home Facebook Marketplace sale. I looked up the directions. It didn't give me driving directions, it gave me walking directions. 0.4 miles from my house. There are a pair of 305 high output, 416 casting heads. $100 for the pair. And underneath it's it says Epoch. What? Finally getting it done. Got my lowering springs for the Caprice. We'll start on that this year too. Excited for that one. I've been wanting to do that for many years too. I got one more big part down here. Drove 3 hours away total, there and back. Got an 8.5 rear for the Caprice with a 323 posi. Came out of a 95 Caprice. I'm going to rebuild the drums on it. I was looking into the Impala SS 9C1 rear, stuff like that. But I'm not spending $1,000 on a rear end. This cost me $300. I'm okay with that. Got the big rear, big drums, posi, 323s. Absolutely perfect for the money. And it'll be a lot better than the factory 7.5 with 241s. Didn't matter how much I did to the car. The rear end just made it slow. I've got 2 other things I wanted to show you guys before I cut the video. I love eBay. eBay's awesome. eBay gets dangerous when you start adding things to your watch list because not sure you want to get it. It's close to a price you like. Add it to your watch list and wait. They might send you an offer on it, a counter offer for a little cheaper. That happened with the second thing I'm going to show you, but first, I got these for the heads. 1.6 roller rockers. Got a full set. There were a few people watching them on eBay. Usually I don't go for the auctions. I just do, if it's a buy it now, I'll do it. I don't go for auctions. But sometimes I get lucky when I see something I like and I watch it. And there were a few other people watching it. I waited till 1 or 2 minutes before the auction was up. And I placed the bare minimum bid. No one else bid on it. The other guys that were watching it, maybe they were at work like I was, but I was on break. It worked out. $75 full set. That's just hard to beat, and those will go really well with those new heads. And I think they'll go really well with what else I got. This was an impulse buy. I wanted it. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun. Just what I need. A bigger cam in my car. I've already got a street cam, it's a great cam for the engine. And honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm probably not going to put this in it. I might. And that's up in the air, because I'm going to have my heads off. I'm going to do another work to it also. So why not make it a little more fun? I don't know what's going to happen, though. I might save it. I've always wanted to put a 327 in it, but I don't have 327 money. Probably could if I didn't buy all this stuff, but that's irrelevant. It's comp cams. I'm going to say what type of cam it is. Not yet. It's a 280, 285 duration with 507, 543 lift. It is classified as a IMCA circle track cam. Absolutely unnecessary, but I had it in my watch list. They want 150, which that's a fair price. It's a good cam for that much money. That's a lot of cam for that much money. Also, why I like the old engines. It's 150 plus like $15 shipping. So that's not a bad price. So I'll put it in my watch list. Maybe if he sends me an offer low enough, I'll think about it. Sent me a account offer for $115. I could not say no. So now I have a circle track cam. So I think I should use it in 305 and just see what happens. I mean, it's a $150 engine that I just put used parts on to make it fun. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it can be crazy. So it's not about common sense with this cam. I didn't buy it for common sense. I bought it for fun. So if I send a piston to the moon, it's a cheap engine. Not really. Don't want to do that. But put in my 305, save it for a 327, or put in the 305 and then later put in a 327. I've got options. So voice your opinion. Go ahead. I'm probably going to still do whatever I want, but we'll see what kind of motivation I have once I start turning into this stuff. So yeah, there's my updates. I hope you all have a safe weekend. I hope you all have a good Valentine's Day. It's coming up very quickly, so if you have a significant other, don't forget about it. You'll be sleeping out back or in your car, so I'm not going to forget it. So yeah, hope you all have a safe weekend, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully here soon. I know the weather ain't going to stay like this, but hopefully here soon, start tinkering with some stuff. So if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Otherwise, have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for tuning in.